Ooh, what is this? Is that a container? I think it is. So what's going on today, guys? How's it going? As you've seen there, we're moving. We are moving. We're in with the new company already. Already set up, good to go. This is day number 3. So we started on Monday, and like I said, so here it is, Wednesday, day 3. We're backed into a dock here, getting unloaded. Kind of a little tight place to get into, but not too bad. Um, so here it is, you guys. Let's talk about it a little bit. Let you guys know what's been going on. As you've seen there, the company's Ford Intermodal. That's the company I went with. And so far, I like it, pretty easy going. I like everybody I work with so far. Everyone's been really helpful. So basically Monday was my first day, like I said. Came in about 9 a.m. Did some paperwork, got introduced to everybody, and I was kind of surprised because it was definitely a smaller company than I expected. See, it's actually Central States Trucking, but it's owned by Ford Intermodal. I guess they got bought out a couple years ago. But pull up to the Nashville yard, and I was expecting, a decent sized little terminal, maybe like USA's or something. But to my surprise, I get there and it is a smaller building. The only way to kind of describe it, it's about the size of a double wide trailer. It's not a double wide, but it's about the same size. I go in, tell the lady why I'm there, and she said, "Oh yeah, come on back. We've been waiting for you." Um, get introduced to everybody. Terminal manager. Um, there's only about 7 people that work in there. So there's a gentleman at the front desk. He basically inspects the outside trailers coming in that are getting dropped on the yard. Then there's terminal manager, ops manager, one dispatcher, payroll, um, and another lady. I forget what her position was. There was only like 6 or 7 people. All really nice. All introduced themselves. Did some paperwork. They gave me my stickers. Gave me a little box that had basically like a travel bag in it that they gave me as well as this hat. Not a bad little hat. Adds to my trucking hat collection. But little bag had my stickers, my IFTA stickers, all my stuff for my ELD. What else? And just some other general stuff, right, that I could use. Gave me the handbook, of course, all my permits, insurance papers, IFTA, temp tag, all the fun stuff. Signed a few things, got me set up on insurance and whatnot. And after all that, they said, "All right, here's this stuff. You can go ahead and set up the ELD in your truck, put the stickers on, and let us know when you're done." So the ELD is actually the same type of tablet USA used. I think it's a Samsung, but it's the same tablet. Different operating system. We don't use GeoTab. We actually use the Omnitrax XRS. So we use it. Plugs right in underneath. At least in the Kenworth. I can't speak for other vehicles. But underneath, you got your data port, and before you get to it, it's got 2 connectors, and you connect them in between the 2, right? So it makes a full connection, and it has that wire goes to the little module, and then it transmits to the tablet. Then you got a little charger cable right here. Problem though is they didn't send the right cable, so finally found out which one I needed for my truck. We've got that coming, but for the last 3 days I've been running paper, so not too bad though. So we got started, did a run to Portland on day one. Went to the TCW yard, then to Portland. Uh, Same TCW yard that USA uses for their drop yard. So, a matter of fact, there was a USA trailer that I dropped there like a month and a half ago that is still sitting there. So, and it was a loaded trailer. So, full of empty pallets coming from Midway, Tennessee, if I'm correct. But anyways, so um, picked up there, went to Portland, got loaded, came back, dropped it in the yard, and that was it. By then, it was the end of the day. Um, Yesterday, got going pretty early, about 7 a.m. Did a bunch of little moves. It's all short runs. End of the day, I did what they call a longer haul out to Cookeville, which is only about 70 miles. Went out there, got unloaded, came back, dropped the trailer, and then headed home. So it's been pretty easy going. Kind of learning something. There's a little bit more paperwork that you actually have to do, but it's not bad. Everyone's been very helpful, from dispatch to terminal manager. All been very helpful, very friendly, very easy to work with. Um, they get me dispatched like that, so it's been awesome. Did get a little bit started a little bit later here today. Had to mail in all USA's all their stuff back to them, as well as today was I kind of took the truck to the shop, had it checked out, trying to figure out why the logs weren't working. Turns out it was just a bad cable, so hopefully we'll get that squared away. But it's very interesting, a lot to learn. Going in and out of the rail yards, and don't really go through any ports. A port's like a shipping port, like with ships. Um, but I've been to the CSX rail yard, two of the different TCWs. One of them was, let's see, one IMCG yard, uh, and a few other odd end places. So, and the way they do pay here is pretty unique. They do it per leg. So, for example, a leg would be going. I picked up this load at the yard, came here to, I forget the name of the place. Um, and came here. That's one leg. It was only, I think it goes based off mileage. And I've got to look it all up and finish trying to understand it, but it's not bad. One leg, 1 to 10 miles, I believe, is $50. Um, Plus fuel surcharge, and then over anything 10 to, I forget what it goes up to, is $70. So this one's paying 70 because it was about 20 miles. And it goes up and goes up. And anything over 176 miles, I believe, is $1.75 a mile, plus fuel surcharge. Now, that sounds kind of low, but when it's per leg. So, for example, this one came from the yard to here, and it's going from here back to the yard. So that is going to pay me $140 plus fuel surcharge for each way. So I'd say probably $170. I left at 1 p.m. It's 2 p.m. They're unloading me. Detention pay just went from $70, and on the 13th it takes effect. It's going from $70 to $105 after 1 hour. So that pays really well. And the pay breaks down even more, but it seems pretty good. I like that you can run an older truck here, 97 and newer. Just it stops at 97 just because that's the oldest that these modules will plug into. So definitely gonna be looking at an older truck. That's awesome. But yeah, it's been a pretty cool experience. Definitely, keeps me on my toes. Cool to see how everything works. So yeah, I've been enjoying it. But hope everything works out here. I think it will. We also get pretty good fuel discounts as well, and we get a fuel discount no matter what truck stop we get fuel at. The fuel discounts vary from truck stop to truck stop. I think I think we get about 30, and it varies. It kind of goes on that sliding scale, kind of like U.S. Express used to do. But I think right now I was told we're getting about 30 cents off at TA and Petro, and it varies. But no matter what truck stop we go to, we get some type of fuel discount. It might be 10 cents, it might be, 60 cents. It just varies. So I got fuel yesterday, and it's cool because they put me with another driver that said, hey, you can contact him. He'll help you out if you need any help. He's gonna be kind of like your mentor. Um, cool guy. And he said, hey, this is the best place to get fuel. If you're ever in Lebanon, go to the Quick Trip. And I actually happened to be coming through. Got fuel there yesterday, and I think it was only $2.98 a gallon at the pump price. I think we were getting about 10 cents off. So, you know, 288, not bad. So, and a lot of the loads I've pulled so far are either empty containers or they're really light. So, that's good. And they have, like I said, all types of accessory pay. Um, that some of it I still got to ask about and get more info on, but overall, it seems like an awesome company. Very laid back, very helpful anytime I've had a question. So I'm with it. I'm digging it. Like I said, we'll get unloaded. We'll probably pull another container, and then we'll probably just go ahead and shut down for the day. I was trying to run a couple of things for the day. Like I said, I got a late start. Didn't get to the terminal until about 12:30. So, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. So that's about it for y'all. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little update how it was going. Uh, y'all stay tuned. I definitely want to kind of invest and start making better videos, kind of showing you how it works going into a port, or not a port, but a rail yard or a shipping yard. Show you guys what it's like, kind of what goes on, and yeah. So you guys stay tuned for that. I appreciate you guys watching. I am starving, so I'm about to go back here and get something to eat. But you guys take it easy. You guys have a great day. If you would, like, share, subscribe. Let me know if you got anything else, and catch you on the next one. Peace out.